What's up, Dog Pound? Hold on to your hearts, because today's news is the kind that makes the whole stadium shake. The Cleveland Browns are in the middle of an epic battle for the starting quarterback spot, and one name is shining brighter than the lights at First Energy Stadium: Shedeur Sanders. This rookie, taken in the 5th round of the 2025 draft, is playing football like a seasoned vet, leaving the entire NFL stunned. He's dropping laser-precise passes, leading with unshakable composure, and showing signs he could be the guy the Dog Pound has been dreaming of. Could this rookie really dethrone the vets and take command of our offense? Are we witnessing the beginning of a new era in Cleveland? Grab your beer, throw on your Browns cap, and come with me. We're about to break this down with all the details, stats, and emotion that only the Dog Pound can understand. Let's go, Cleveland. This ride's gonna be wild. Let's get straight to it, Dog Pound. It's May 2025, and the Browns are grinding it out at Organized Team Activities, OTAs, in Berea, Ohio. The field is heating up, helmets are gleaming, and the QB competition is hotter than a tailgate grill on game day. Right in the middle of it all is Shedeur Sanders, a rookie nobody expected to make this much noise. Picked 144th overall in the 5th round, this kid is proving that draft number doesn't define talent. In 7-on-7 drills, he was slinging passes like a maestro conducting an orchestra. In one session, he completed 9 of 14 passes for over 100 yards, 3 touchdowns, and only 1 interception. That's not just practice stats, that's a clear message. I'm here to fight for the job. But it's not just the numbers that are turning heads. Nathan Zegura, Browns commentator, is basically in love with the kid. He said Sanders' accuracy is elite, and his ability to change the trajectory of his throws is out of this world. Zegura had a chance to speak with Shedeur and walked away impressed, saying the rookie has a quiet confidence that never crosses into arrogance. "There's something special about Shedeur," he said. "I really like this kid. He's got that spark in his eyes." And keep in mind, this is high praise for a guy currently listed as the 4th QB on the depth chart, behind Joe Flacco, Kenny Pickett, and fellow rookie Dillon Gabriel. But don't be fooled by the depth chart, Dog Pound. Sanders is rising faster than a rocket, and the fans are already dreaming about him leading the charge in Week 1. What makes this story even juicier is the context. Our starting QB, Deshaun Watson, is out with a serious Achilles injury that's opened up a massive opportunity for someone to step in and take control. Coach Kevin Stefanski, always the tactician, dropped the bombshell. The QB1 spot is open. It's every man for himself. And Shedeur? He's grabbing this chance like it's a pass in the end zone. He's not just making beautiful throws, he's showing leadership, reading defenses like a book, and handling the pressure of being Deion Sanders' son with poise and maturity. This kid's got it all: surgical precision, a cannon for an arm, and the ability to improvise under pressure that leaves defenses sweating. The big question now, can he leapfrog the vets and lock down the starting spot for the season opener against the Philadelphia Eagles on September 7th? That, Dog Pound, is what has everyone glued to the headlines. Now let's address the elephant in the room, Dog Pound. The quarterback position has been Cleveland's curse since the team returned to the NFL in 1999. We've been through an endless list of QBs, from Tim Couch to Charlie Fry, Johnny Manziel to Baker Mayfield, and while there have been flickers of hope, we've never had that guy who makes the Dog Pound truly believe. Deshaun Watson came in 2022 with sky-high expectations, but injuries and inconsistent play have left the fan base hesitant. Now, with Watson sidelined, the 2025 season is a blank slate, and Shedeur Sanders is writing his name across it in bold letters. Shedeur's journey is straight out of a movie. He lit it up at Jackson State, playing under the legendary Deion Primetime Sanders, his dad. Then he took his talents to Colorado, dominating the Big 12 and showing off an arm that made scouts drool. Everyone expected him to go in the 1st round, so when he slid to the 5th, it felt like a thunderbolt hit the league. Some analysts said he didn't impress in team interviews, others doubted how he'd adjust to the speed of the pro game, but the Browns, with their sharp eye for potential, saw promise where others saw risk. They took him with the 144th pick, and now he's proving that pick might just go down as the biggest steal in recent Browns history. What's making Sanders stand out isn't just raw talent, it's the mindset. This guy's 23, but he acts like he's got a decade of NFL experience. During OTAs, he showed incredible composure, even with the pressure of being the son of a sports icon. Deion Sanders, who's dealing with health issues in Texas, casts a giant shadow. But Shedeur is handling it like a pro. When the media asked about his father, he didn't flinch. "I'm here to be the quarterback of the Cleveland Browns. My focus is on the field." That answer? Music to the ears of the dog pound. He's exactly the type of leader we want. Unshakable, unfazed by the noise, and 100% committed to the orange and brown. But dog pound, this battle is far from over. The QB1 competition is a minefield. Joe Flacco at 40 brings Super Bowl winning experience and the poise of a true veteran. Kenny Pickett, fresh out of Pittsburgh, has already shown he can start in the NFL, ups and downs included. And rookie Dillon Gabriel, a third-round pick, is turning heads with his mobility and football IQ. The Browns usually keep just 3 quarterbacks on the roster, which means someone's getting cut or traded. Q Myers, a radio host the dog pound respects, is betting on Sanders, saying the kid has that sauce to be the guy. But to get there, Shedeur has to shine even brighter during training camp and preseason. The stage is set, and he's ready to steal the spotlight. Let's talk stakes, dog pound, because this story goes way beyond a simple camp battle. The 2024 season was a roller coaster. We showed potential, won some tough games, but missed the playoffs, leaving a bitter taste. Now 2025 is the year to flip the script. An elite QB could turn this team into a contender, and Shedeur Sanders is flashing signs that he could be that guy. If he keeps throwing like he did in OTAs, he might unlock this offense. An offense stacked with weapons like Amari Cooper, David Njoku, and Nick Chubb, who's coming back strong after injury. Just picture it. Sanders drops back, launches a bomb to Cooper in the end zone, and the dog pound erupts. That's the dream. But this impact isn't just short-term. Sanders is a long-term investment. At 23, he's got the potential to be the face of the franchise for the next 10, maybe 12 years. Think about it, dog pound. A young, charismatic, and talented quarterback leading the Browns to division titles, playoff runs, and, dare we say it, a Super Bowl. It could finally end the curse that's haunted Cleveland since the 80s. On the flip side, if Sanders doesn't deliver, we're back to square one, drafting another QB in 2026 while the Bengals, Ravens, and Steelers keep dominating the AFC North. The pressure's sky high, but Sanders seems built for this moment. He's even talked about growing closer to God since the draft, a sign of the maturity that might make all the difference when things get tough. As usual, the fan base is split. Some dog pound diehards are already rocking Sanders jerseys, hyped from minicamp clips and that magnetic personality that screams, "Next NFL star." Others are pumping the brakes, saying a fifth-rounder can't be the answer this fast. Social media is a war zone. Sanders is QB1 Week 1, book it, versus. He's just a practice squad backup. But one thing no one can deny, Shedeur has turned a sleepy position battle into a full-blown Hollywood drama. Cleveland is buzzing, and the dog pound is right in the eye of the storm. Look, dog pound, I'll be real. Shedeur Sanders has me dreaming big. The kid's got that spark you don't see every day. His accuracy is unreal, his confidence is infectious, and he's handling pressure like a 10-year vet. But the NFL doesn't hand out trophies for potential. He's got to prove he can handle the heat when those stadium lights come on. Flacco's got the experience, Pickett's got the grit, and Gabriel's got the wheels. The competition's fierce, but something tells me Sanders has that X factor, the kind that separates the good from the legendary. If he keeps it up, this could be the start of a brand new era for the Browns. The dog pound deserves a quarterback to believe in, and Shedeur's making a strong case. But what about you? Am I crazy, or is this kid really the future? All right, dog pound, it's your turn. What do you think of the wave Shedeur Sanders is making? Is he the future of the franchise, or are we jumping the gun? Can he beat out Flacco, Pickett, and Gabriel and lock in that QB1 spot by Week 1 against the Eagles? Drop your thoughts in the comments because the dog pound never stays silent. And don't forget, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell so you don't miss a single Browns update. Let's show the NFL that Cleveland is more alive than ever. Let's howl loud, dog pound.